Welcome to Opelika, Alabama, and the Spring Villa Estate, which was my great-great-grandfather Penn Young's estate back before the Civil War. After the Civil War, my great-grandfather left and went to West Texas and became an attorney out in Lubbock. So that's where the family splits from there. I was here about 25 years ago with my mom. And at the time they would let you in. It kind of looks like it's in a bit of a disrepair now inside. Looks like they use it as a haunted house. There's a couple of Frankensteins in there and decorations and such. But otherwise, they use it as a state park, campground area.
Couple guys in first class on a flight from New York to Los Angeles, kind of making small talk, killing time, flirting with the flight attendants. 30,000 feet above could be Oklahoma. Just a bunch of square cornfields and wheat farms, man, it all looks the same. Miles and miles of back roads and highways connecting little towns with funny names. Who'd wanna live down there in the middle of nowhere? They've never drove through Indiana, met the man who plowed that earth, planted that seed, busted his ass for you and me. You're caught a harvest moon in Kansas, and they'd understand why God made those flyover states. That mile-long Santa Fe freight train engineer seen it all. Just like that flatbed cowboy stacking U.S. steel on a 3-day haul. Roads and rails under their feet. Yeah, that sounds like a first-class seat on the plains of Oklahoma, with a windshield sunset in your eyes, like a watercolor painted sky. You think heaven's doors have opened, you'll understand why God made those flyover states. Take a ride across the Badlands, feel that freedom on your face, breathe in all that open space, and meet a girl from Amarillo. You'll understand why God made it. You might even want to plant your stakes in those flyover states.
Penn Young home, 1850. I guess this is the main house. There's a separate unit behind it. It's on the National Register of Historic Places. You know, the inside of the main house, and you can see it's I think it's used as a haunted house, and there's a circular staircase behind where the main entrance is. This is one of the rooms, and there's well, Frankenstein? I don't know. Okay, about half a mile from Spring Villa, if even that, you can see the Spring Villa sign right over there. It's right down that road. Short distance is the Penn Young grave site. It is up this hill about a quarter of a mile. Been there before, and I'm going up there, but one thing I find very interesting now, this wasn't here. Obviously, this is a state park, but rest in peace, I guess. Except for the graveyard disc golf course that goes all around your gravesite. So there we go. There we have it. It's about a quarter mile from the sign on the road, up the hill to the top of the hill here, where you'll find Penn Young's gravesite along 1878, his date of death, along with his son Joseph, who was only 20 years old. He died in 1880.